What is up, boys and girls? Your boy Moonikin1 coming at you with a tips and tricks video. In this one, you're gonna see I am in Sony Vegas, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to render in 1080p 60 frames per second. And now you see that I have a clip in here, and it's obviously FIFA, and I don't record FIFA in 60 frames per second because the Xbox One can't do that. So the first thing we're gonna want to do is, but if you guys do have a 1080p 60 frames per second video, you're going to want to go to system settings, and you're going to want to change one thing in the system settings, and it's going to be the frame rate. And you're going to go like that. You're going to change it 59.940, and then you're going to hit apply, so that applies to the video. And everything else should be fine when you put it in, but you're gonna have to put in the 1080p 60 frames per second right there. You're gonna have to start all projects with this settings, so apply once again, so it does apply. Everything else should look beautiful, and just copy all these settings. I'll give you a minute. If you don't catch that, just pause the video, and there you go. That's the settings I use for 1080p 60 frames per second, and I think I did that a couple of times on my, I believe it was on my first channel. I also rendered in 2K once on my main channel, and it was the Destiny beta, so if you guys didn't miss that video, go search for it, and bam. But right now we're just gonna, no, we'll leave it like that. I was gonna say, cut it out or something like that. But before you do all this, guys, I want you guys to hit this button, new empty project, or you don't have to do that. You can start a project and just change the system settings into 60 frames per second, 1080p, and yeah. So we're gonna go into render settings, and we're not gonna go into main concept. That's what I use sometimes, but we're gonna go into Sony AVC MVC MP4 M2TS AVC. I'm gonna give you a minute. I'll click on it. I'll highlight it for you guys so you guys can see what I clicked on. I'll give you a minute. Should be good. You guys should be able to see that. And we're gonna have to go to the first setting. Now, I already made a template for this, so I'm going to scroll down and allow you guys to see what I chose. I named it 1080p 60 frames per second on YouTube, so that. So right here we're going to 1080p, name it, and then you're gonna hit save right there, so it saves. You're not gonna want to change to AVC high definition. You're just gonna want to put that to 1080p. Allow source to frame, no. Profile, leave that to high. Encoding, leave that, and you're gonna want to change this into double NTSC, and then we're not gonna click this. We're gonna leave that alone, and pixel aspect ratio should be left alone as well. Now with the bit rate, I do want to tell you guys that if you guys do have a really low upload, you guys are gonna want to hit the 10. But if you guys do have a 2 to 3 upload, you're gonna want to hit maybe in the middle. And if you guys do have a incredible upload speed, we're talking about like 4 or 5, you guys are gonna want to click either in the 20s or the 25s. If it takes you about I'm not sure, maybe like 10 minutes to upload to YouTube, you're gonna want to hit the 25 or the 20s, because it's gonna look beautiful on YouTube and you guys are gonna have great videos. But if you guys don't have that great upload speed, you guys are gonna want to hit 10, and you guys are gonna have to probably compress it so you guys can upload a bit quicker to YouTube. I know I have the same problem. I have about a 2 upload, and I have the bitrate up to 15. Now with the encoding mode, I just leave this to automatic. It automatically does it for me, and yeah. But if you guys do, this does absolutely nothing. But if you guys do have a GPU that is available, you're gonna want to go to system, check GPU. Takes a minute. It says I only have open CL because I don't have an NVIDIA graphics card. I have a AMD graphics card, and it's not capable to work with Vegas. So you guys are just going to want to check the GPU, and if it says that you're available, you're going to want to click on the GPU if available, and it's going to render out your video so much quicker. But unfortunately, I don't have a graphics card that is able to do that with Sony Vegas. But with the audio, you're going to want to keep everything there, and with this, you're just going to want to check your GPU once again. It's simple work, and then you're going to want to hit project, and you're going to want to hit video rendering quality best. Now there's a lot of conflict with this, but you guys are going to want to trust me and hit best on this. So it basically renders out your video in the best quality. Now we're done with that. I forgot to do something before you get even to the rendering and you chopped up all your video. But even before you chop up your video, you're gonna want to go to properties, disable, resample, and I like to take off. I like to click this off. Maintain aspect ratio. It's just makes the video look so much better. But that's gonna be the end of that episode, guys. Well, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Smack that like button if you did enjoy this video. And also consider subscribing for more tips and tricks in FIFA, on YouTube, or anything. And if you guys do have any wonders with 720p, 60 frames per second, I'll make another video. Just comment down below and tell me. That's all you need to do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.